Oh my gosh. Hello.
Join in. Hello, everybody. We're a little late.
As always, we're late to everything.
No, we're not. It's June 5th, so...
July. It is July 5th.
It's July 5th, and we're filming our June TV...
We'll get with it. We need a script.
We're late. We're gonna film... We're filming our June wrap-up with our July TBR. So let's go over every book. Let's go over every book we read this month.
I have a recap. So in our last wrap-up, I said I was about to finish Silver Flames. Well, I technically finished it on June 1st or 2nd or something like that. And I ended up giving it 4.5 stars. Can you believe that?
Yes, I can.
What'd you give it? 4 stars?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. This book was really good. So that's just like my little recap since I already talked about it in that video. So that's one. Go ahead.
Okay, I've read 4 books in total this month. I've been reading like 3 books at one time, or 2 books at one time. Like I bought Reckless, but I haven't finished that yet. So I have Reckless, I'm reading Summer Romance, and Fireborn. So I'm reading 3 books at once. But I'm trying to just finish one at a time. So Reckless is what I'm on right now. But my first book I finished this month was The Darkness That Follows Us. It's by Lana Vargas. I can give you a little breakdown about what it's about. This book, The Darkness That Follows Us, it's about Andrew. He has substance abuse with pills. So anyway, his brother has passed and he started a road of addiction. And then Kat, I don't even know if I just know that they start dating, fake dating for things, and I just really wanted to support this girl on TikTok. I didn't love this book, but I can see it's like a first book, so I didn't try to judge it too hard. But I didn't hate it. I just was like, girl. Some of the lines I was like, ooh. So that was my first book I read this month.
And you only gave it 2 stars.
Yep.
Sadly. Okay, my second book of the month was A Dowry of Blood. This book I gave 4 stars. And honestly, I was expecting to give it like way higher. People say this is a 5-star read. And almost all my mutuals on Goodreads have given it 5 stars. So I was expecting like a crazy story. In reality, it was kind of slow, kind of boring, but it was fine. By the end, I was just kind of like, okay. Nothing crazy. It was a good read, but it wasn't anything I think about on the daily. And it's about Constanza, that's her name, is what he calls her. Apparently, you find out first thing as the book starts that her name, she never gets to use it again. He calls her this name, and that's part of the abuse cycle she's in with Dracula. So it's just like 500 years of her being his wife and the things that they go through as a married couple. My
next book is The Teacher by Frida McFadden, and I gave this 3 stars. The Teacher is about Eve and Addie. So Addie, she's a junior, and the year prior she's had this scandal going on with the teacher, and everybody thinks that she slept with the teacher, but she did not. But this following year, she starts liking Eve's husband, and like she's had a lot of trouble at home, so he wants to help her out and he feels sorry for her. And you see both Eve and Addie's point of views throughout the whole story. I really didn't like this one as much as the other ones. I definitely say Never Lie is the top contender for her. I say that one's the best one I've read right here. Because I put like Never Lie, The Housemaid, this book. I haven't read anything else by her. But The Teacher, I guessed the ending, so.
Yeah, you did.
So yeah, I gave that 3 stars.
Okay, rest of June pretty much took up the tandem read for me. It took me like 15 days in between work to read these. But I gave Tower of Dawn 4 stars and Empire of Storms 4 stars. And honestly, I liked Tower of Dawn more than I liked Empire of Storms. Main thing about Empire of Storms that I like was Elide and Lorcan. Live for them. And then my favorite thing about Tower of Dawn was Sartak and Nazrin and Kale and Irene. Like, they just had a lot going for them. I really liked it. It was very slow burn-esque. I love a slow burn. And Elide and Lorcan, I'm loving. Like, they're my favorite couple in this story right now.
My next read was Manacled, and this mother effer took me so long to read. This took me like, I want to say 10 days or something to read. Manacled, I gave 3 stars too. I did not love this book as much as I thought I was going to, but basically it's about Harry Potter if Harry Potter lost the war against Voldemort. So Hermione, she gets put into a breeding program, and guess who her person is? Draco!
Woo!
And this book is so long. So if you're really thinking about reading it, I would say be prepared to read something that's, I feel like, as long as all the Twilight books combined.
Probably. I don't know how many pages it is.
It's very long. It's like 20.
It says 925 pages.
There you go. So be prepared to read something that is very, very long. And it's not even that rewarding to me, I didn't feel. I really liked Hermione and I really liked Draco when they were together. But afterwards, I was not liking it, the third part of the book. But I really liked the flashbacks. But overall, it wasn't a bad book or fan fiction, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, I expected more from it from what people had said on TikTok and YouTube and everything. But it's okay, not everything's for everybody.
That was your last book of the month? Right?
Yeah, girl, accidentally there are 3 books this month.
Okay, my last book of the month was Funny Story by Emily Henry. I give this 4.5 stars. Okay, Funny Story. I really liked it more than Beach Read. Hot take. I think Happy Place is still her best work of art, top tier. But this one's a close second for me. I can see why it's not people's favorite, but Miles, the man that you are, and Daphne, I loved her. I resonated with her in a lot of ways as being like the introverted shy girl that just doesn't have a lot of friends and stuff, right? Yeah, maybe not in everything that was going on with her, but that definitely.
I love Funny Story.
Loved it. It was such a good book. If you don't know what Funny Story is about, it is about a girl named Daphne and a boy named Miles. They were both, one of them engaged, one of them just dating a person that are childhood best friends. And those 2 people decide to now get together, leaving them both stranded without someone to help pay rent and, you know, a place to live. So Miles lets Daphne move in and pay rent, and they become just roommates for a while. And then a beautiful story unfolds between like him wanting to show her like love for the city that they're living in and just like stuff like that. And then funny enough, they decide to tell a little white lie to one person that turns into this whole big lie where they have to fake date pretty much for the summer. And it's just so good.
Anyway, that's all the books we read in June. But we do want to give you guys our July picks. Or reads, like what we think we're going to be reading this month.
Correct.
So you go first, girl.
Okay, so we've been listening to Fireborn. So I know we want to finish Fireborn, both of us.
We also want to read Kingdom of Ash. Because I have not read Kingdom of Ash.
I don't know if that will happen this month. We're kind of
But it's okay, because Emma's already bought.
Yeah, it's already bought, so it, you know,
no rush.
It'll be done at some point this summer. And then I started Not in Love by Allie Hazelwood.
Anyway, I just really want to read Reckless. I want to see the lore about it. I think I'm almost like 100 pages in now, so it's only like 375 pages or something. So
okay.
And then I want to read Summer Romance, or I just want to listen to Fireborn with Emma because we have it on Libby for the audiobook.
Exactly.
And I don't want it to go away. So
exactly.
But Summer Romance, I'm really excited about because Destiny was talking about it in her video, and I was really wanting to read it, so I bought it, and it's already cute. So that's what I'm really excited about reading. I want to read it, Rewrite Our Story. This book.
You can just put it on this.
It's about. It was giving Chestnut Spring. That's basically.
That's why. In our cowboy romance. I'm in the mood to reread things.
Same.
A lot of things, and that's kind of why I don't want to pick a TBR.
I'm looking at you.
Yeah, Happy Place. I'm like feeling the vibe of Fourth Wing, like. Things are calling my name. And
we're watching My Lady Jane, so we just want to read something fun and romancy and get you into the vibes.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's our books.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching today's video. Have a great day, guys.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Like, comment, subscribe.